to connect in the sports world during these unprecedented times, or you wanted to showcase your talent? Then sign up for a free account at www.watchmylights.com. My Lights is a social media sports platform that provides all users with a free way to communicate and share sports highlight videos with anyone around the world. So whether you're a coach and want to easily recruit for your players, an athlete and want to showcase yourself, a parent, grandparent, or sports enthusiast, My Lights has you covered. Users can create a free account to share highlight videos, chat, post, and follow other users. My Lights is the new free social media sports platform the sports world has been waiting for. So go to www.watchmylights.com and get started now.
Hey, happy Sunday, man. Welcome to another episode of Off the Dribble, presented and powered by the Warner Robins All-Stars in association with Off the Dribble HYPESOUTH Media Network. Happy Sunday, folks. What's going on? What's up? That'd be $5.
Hey, man. That's my bad, man. I ain't trying to do that, man. This iPhone 1 tripping right now. got the iPhone 1 thing tripping right now, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah, you got it, brother. What's the word?
Man, the word is summer basketball right now.
It's official. It's officially travel basketball season.
Officially travel basketball season, but high school season is never done for me.
I got you. So you guys had a tough loss?
Yeah, man, tough loss, man. To
hey, what was that? What's that?
That was Wednesday.
That was Tuesday.
Dang, it seemed like it was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, man, tough loss, man. Can't finish games. We that's been the stigma on us all this year, man. You know, just finishing games, man. I ain't gonna say that we young. It's no excuse. We just gotta. Well, I ain't no just gotta, because those things gone. But I mean, we just didn't finish games well, man.
Right.
You know, it's just season was just so up and down, man, unpredictable. And like I said, man, like we never really strung along wins this year, man. It was probably two wins at the most.
To build that momentum.
Yeah, to build that momentum, and I mean, and plus, I mean, and like I said, there's no excuses here. I mean, we lost Greg, man, right there at the beginning of the year. Was 5-1 when we lost Greg. Man. We finished the year 13-12.
Right.
So I mean, you know, you lose 8. You win 8 more games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah. And Greg was, man. We talked about it before. Greg was definitely a glue guy for y'all.
25-12. I mean, 25-10. My bad. 25. Those first 6 games averaged 25 and 10. So I mean, you lose that, you know, you're gonna be in a. But I mean, it's all good. That's the nature of the beast.
Right.
Next man up. You know, so hey, it's all good, man. We had some milestones this year. You know, it's the first time double-digit losses in 8 years. First time been knocked out of the first round in 8 years. Yeah, so I mean that's I mean this first time not winning the region in 7.
Right.
So I mean, hey, we had a nice little run start and always looking to start another one. So
there you go. It'll come back around.
Hey, man, full circle.
Yes, while we're on the subject of high school basketball, definitely got to get a shout out and tip our hat over to Veterans High School.
Yes, man.
Making it to the Elite
8. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
so they're doing some good things over there. We had a chance to kind of check them out yesterday. So they're putting together some good stuff. So looking forward to them moving forward.
Yeah, man. And I mean, Coach Brett Hardy does a great job with those kids, man. He's always have. So this ain't the first group that he's done a great job with. He's actually done a great job with all of the groups. That team last year, I think they lost in the Sweet 16 last year.
Yeah, I think I seen something today. This is the furthest they've gone in the playoffs.
Yes, first time.
yeah,
First time. Yeah, that's school history.
Yeah.
So it's some milestones. It's some milestones over there as well. Those kids deserve it. Taj and D'Angelo, TJ, definitely deserves it, man. They've kind of been around. They kind of been around with that program when Coach Brooks took it over.
Pookie, what it do, Pook?
What it Mountain do?
Hey, but yeah, just to speak on that kid Taj, man, he had a big game. College coaches, he's a junior. He can shoot the ball he can shoot the ball. He can get in the lane and finish. He's real shifty with the ball, man. I was impressed.
Yeah.
His name was buzzing after that game yesterday.
Yeah, Touch. From what I was told, Touch shot the ball well yesterday. Coach, like you said, coaches, man. That's the name, Taj Williams. I want to say that's a name. That's a name that you ought to be looking out for. I want to say I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think he'll be running with Team Georgia Magic. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I can stand to be wrong. I'm on the wrong once a year. So this year just started. So I'll take that one then. But
ain't it a clock is right 2 times a day?
Yeah, even the garbage can gets a steak.
Okay, you got me.
There you go.
Hey, that's the way I look at a lot of stuff. Even the garbage can gets a steak now.
There you go. Hey, no, but good stuff, man. I got to shoot it over to my my 7th grade champion coach over here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Coach Charles G had the coaching hat on this weekend. Yesterday as well.
Yeah.
So I say it like this: y'all warm the floor up for veterans to play. They was feeding off of y'all energy.
Yeah, man. It was some good energy, man. Those kids, 7th grade group out of Fagan Mill. I was assistant coach, head coach, Gabe Harris, Coach Harris.
Yeah,
did a phenomenal job of keeping those kids focused. His leadership and routine that he brought to that team, and it paid off, man. I'll say it, and I've said it and repeated, and you guys know, man. Routine is so important when you're dealing with these young athletes. They have to have that, and that routine of what we do and how we built that 7th grade team. It showed its face and paid dividends. Was that yesterday? Yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget my Warriors now.
Oh yeah. So
man, we gotta.
Don't forget my Warriors now.
we gotta shout out the 8th grade. We was getting to that chat. I got like 4 or 5 on that team, man.
My bad, my brother.
But no, that 8th grade team over at the Nation, Warner Robins Middle, they finished the drill as well. Winning convincingly, actually. Yeah, winning convincingly. So definitely shout out to them, man. They left no mistake in the air. Who was the champions of that 8th grade? So we definitely got to get a shout out to those guys too, and all those all stars over there.
Hey, shout out to Coach Rape too, man. Coach Hal Rape. This is his final year. He's retiring after this year, so he went out.
Oh, he finished it with the chip.
Yeah, finished with the chip, man. So shout out to Coach Hal Rape, man.
Yeah,
who does a great job with those kids, man.
Yeah,
good job. Man. That's their 2nd in a row. Let that be. They won 2.
Yeah, man. That's their that's that 8th grade. That's their 2nd in a row. Yeah. They followed up Huntington. Huntington won back to back with Cam Perkins and them.
Yeah. And then I'd also want to give a shout out to the young ladies. On that 8th grade side, Bonnier took it.
No,
Huntington.
Yeah, Huntington 8th grade.
Huntington 8th grade. So shout out to them. Finishing an undefeated season, and capping it off with a championship. And then Bonnier 7th grade.
7th grade, yeah. Young
I think they went undefeated, but I'm not 100% sure.
They undefeated. So they
went undefeated as well? Yeah.
Undefeated champs.
A name to know.
Gabby. What's the last name? Minson?
Minus.
Minus. There you go. Gabby Minus.
I guarantee you, if you screw it up, somebody gonna correct you. I can guarantee you that. So you screw it up.
Minus. The girl is 6 foot and can straight ball.
Ball out.
Hands down.
Ball out. Ball out.
I see those eyes, Coach T.
Yeah.
She dropped 36. She did.
She dropped 36.
Yeah, I think she had in the semifinals. I think she had like 18 and 12.
Yeah,
she did.
In the semifinals, and she dropped 36 in the championship game.
Hey, we're gonna put it like this. If you want to go see her, you go out to our Off the Dribble Hype South Media Network page on Facebook. Jeff Life League. Jeff, he put it up already.
Ain't no minus there. She a plus.
Plus, yeah, all day. Shout out to her mom and dad too, man. They are good people. Her dad, I think her dad played college ball as well, so it's running in the family. But like I said, if you want to see our highlights, go out to our page. It's a video out there of her getting busy. And then I can't forget about my guy, Mr. Malik.
Yeah,
Mr. Malik Charles trying to be a little modest over here, but his son helped lead that. Was a big help in leading that to that championship, man. So what he finished with 24, 26? 24 in the championship game. So also, if you want to see him, it's a video up of him over there on our page as well. So go check it out. Go like the page. Go follow the page.
Hey, what's the names on Taj's highlights? Is on there
out there too. Yeah,
Taj's highlight.
So
as well. Yep.
And we gonna get to our folks behind the lens. Like that.
Yeah, behind the lens. You know what? Coming soon.
Coming soon. Little heads up of what's coming soon. But behind the lens. So, but yeah, go check our pages out, man. We got a lot of good stuff for you guys on this
Bruce being messy.
This media network that we're over here building. Not to be confused with just a podcast. So,
yep,
we'll
keep it pushing.
Yeah, and with that being said, like you say, go over to the page, man. We're trying to build something here for these kids, for these kids, man. So they can be more visible. So they can get for these
be more visible.
For these kids to be more visible.
Okay.
Kids will be visible. And that's kids throughout the middle of Georgia, man. We're trying to reach everybody, man. That was the whole thing behind this network thing. We got people in different pockets of middle Georgia. And we're just trying to reach those people, man, and make sure their kids are well in tune and well visible and get the same amount of exposure as we're doing for our kids here. That's the main goal here, man. So it's all good. I mean,
we're actually gonna jump into that. That's what today's show is kind of dedicated to.
Yeah,
all the folks that's out here for this movement. What's up, Charles?
Hey, before we bring out the folks we got behind the lens, let's bring Big Homie Waste out first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There he is.
Waste, what's up, big dog?
Hey, how y'all doing, man? What's going on, fella?
What's up, bro?
Oh, you got it, man.
Yeah.
We were just sitting here talking about how we out here for the kids. Can you hear me, Waste?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we was just talking on that. That we ain't trying to be number one in the nation. We just out here for the kids.
That's right. Hey, that's what it's all about, man. Just group of like-minded people, man. The more the better. And buckle up, baby. That's all I can say, baby. Buckle up.
We all aiming to shoot at the same baskets over here, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Like Tat say, man, the good thing about it, man, you got a lot of different people in the area, man, that hit a lot of different pockets and got their own lane, got, videography, photography, media, just all kind of people with different talents, man, to help expose the kids. So you know, like I said, when you get a bunch of like-minded people together, you know, it can only be a plus. It can only be a plus.
Yeah. No, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. There's no competition over here, man. Everybody's got the same goal, bro.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, it is. I mean, it is what it is. We gonna keep running, man. Gonna keep working the way it's working.
Yeah.
Push it. It's happening for a reason. So, hey, we keep
So it's
pushing.
all good.
Yeah, man, keep pushing. Ain't much than that.
Hey, Charles, we good? We're backstage.
We good. Let's bring them out.
All right. Without further ado, let's bring out the folks behind the lens. That's part of this network. Go ahead, bring them up, Charles.
Hey,
What's up, party people?
how you doing?
Cubby, you changed your voice?
No, I didn't.
What's going on, people?
Not much.
What's up?
Hey, so let me give y'all an introduction, man. So we got Mr. Jeff Tarver out of Life League. What up, Jeff? You all right?
Good evening, man. How's everybody doing?
Hey, good, man. Good. We got Miss Jade Phelps, unreported by Jay. Jay, what's up?
What's going on, everybody? What's up?
You got that Twitter popping yet? And then last but not least, we got Mr. Corey Jones, otherwise known as Cubby Lee, with shots by Cubby Lee. Cub, what's up, Brick Dog?
How y'all doing? Thanks for having us.
Oh, there you go.
Guy right there.
Yeah.
There you
There's
go.
our other guy. Yes, sir. What's up, Ron? Ball so hard, fam.
Ball so hard. We need to get you on here, big dog. Hey, so we were just kind of talking about what this network is for and why we're here and all this good stuff, man. So, let's just start the conversation. What's up, Miss Deborah? Let's just start the conversation. Is from you guys' aspect, from being behind the lens, making the video, putting out the highlights, taking the pictures. What kind of gave you guys that passion to want to run that way? We'll start with Miss Jade.
Okay, I'm sorry I can't hear the question.
What made you get into the videography aspect of this and wanting to help the kids that way?
Really just I went to Macon County High School when I went to school, and I just felt like we had a lot of good talent that came through school when I was there, but we didn't have the same resources as some of the kids have now. So basically I hit up the coach at Macon County. I was like, hey, can I come get some footage for you? And he was all with it. So basically it just went from there, like just trying to help get kids from just this area get exposure and try to put them in front of the right people so they can have that same opportunity to get to college and perform at a big level. And it's not all about going D1 and all these different things. It's just getting you to college, like getting you away from this environment so you can thrive and help the next generation of kids. So mainly that's why I started filming. And of course, over time I grew to like it a lot more. So I'm just excited to see how far I can go with it, and just keep working every day.
Yeah, we appreciate you putting out some great work. So anybody that's seen your videos, right? And you keeping me up on all the latest music, so I appreciate you.
Trust me, they keeping me up on it because I listen to the same like 2 songs all day long. So they send me songs all day.
Jeff, you go next, man.
Yeah, good evening, y'all, man. Most people who know about Life League, man, we kind of started off just doing camps, man, basketball camps and things of that nature. And we would always, incorporate a life skill aspect to the camps. And I'm not really a videographer, man. Honestly, man, the kids that used to come to my camps, they would ask me to come to the games and film the games because we would kind of film highlights from the camps. And I kind of started probably about 4 or 5 years ago, just going to games, and I would just shoot from a phone, man. and just posting the videos on YouTube, and the kids kind of jumped on board with it. And of course, every week, hey, can you come to this game? Can you come to that game? And now due to COVID, being in place, we're not really doing camps or anything right now. So that's really my way just to give back, man, just to kind of keep going to the game and providing exposure. And of course, over time, man, I went and bought me a little camera and everything. So I'm trying to get like Jade and Cubby Lee one of these days, man. But yeah, man, I have fun, man. People tell me all the time, man, you be talking in the background on the videos and hyping the kids up. So I think I have more fun than the kids do, man. I just enjoy it, man. So it's a good opportunity for me to kind of get out the house a little bit and still kind of, be engaged with the kids, even though we're not doing camp. So let's be a part of the network, man. Looking forward to doing great things with you guys.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff, I heard you. I was watching Malik video earlier.
Yeah.
That kind of became my trademark, man. It's going to get good when I start talking in the background.
Yeah. Hey, and definitely, man, don't sell yourself short. The videos that you're putting out, man, is and I think that's the thing about this group, right? Everybody has their own unique touch on it. So, like, Jeff, I was noticing, like, the way you use your colors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like everybody's putting their spin on it and making it pop. So, man, we appreciate you, brother.
No doubt, man.
Cubby.
Yeah. Kind of. Well, how I kind of started. I freelanced through the newspaper House and Home. Mr. Darnell Snuggs gave me an opportunity last year, so I just been building from there. Got in touch with Tat over the summer, and just been rocking solid. And then so I seen the movement what Tat was trying to do about just giving these kids exposure, because I'm probably the only one from out of state, well, besides y'all two. So just native from Florida, just coming up here, and same thing like how Jade playing ball in school, we didn't really get that exposure like how we supposed to. So, and just to give back to the community, I think this would just be a good deed for me, just to help out some kids. If it's just a picture, I do some videos, but not a lot of videos. If it's usually I'm just a one-man army, so I might just be running up and down the stairs, just trying to make sure that it's still recording. So, really just capturing the now, like just capturing the now of the moment. So I kind of just been running around. Got AAU coming up, so still trying to continue to build, and it's still room for improvement. But just trying to help out what we can do on like you say, behind the lens.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good thing that what we trying to do. I believe once we get everything rolling, people are gonna start recognizing what we got going on down here. Just secure Middle Georgia. Don't worry about what's going on up north. Just worry about what's going on in 478.
There you go. I think it's important to point out again is everybody's doing it for wanting to help kids, like genuinely wanting to help kids. It's not for your own egos. It's not for any of that stuff. It's about how can I use what my talents to kind of go out and help the kids, right?
I'll say one thing before, like Tat used to always say, like during the first season, his main goal is to get these kids so that way their parents don't have to pay for their child's tuition.
Right.
That right there is enough. All these kids talking about D1, D2, D1. Your goal is to try to go to college for free. So that way your parents don't have to worry about no student debt. You don't have to worry about no student debt. Get a good education. If you make it to the next level, you make it to the next level. But the main goal is to go to school for free.
And to piggyback on that, I think that's what you three. I'm finna say you three guys. My bad, Jade. But I think that's what y'all three individuals bring to the network. Y'all bring that exposure to it, because people see Jeff videos like we talked about with Taj earlier. People see Jade videos, the thing that she shot for Trey, and then they see those pictures, Cubby Lee. That stuff right there. Those college coaches see that stuff, and They click on them links on Twitter because we use those pictures, we use those videos. Y'all put out those videos, and they see that stuff, man, and that's just another avenue of those kids being exposed, due to this COVID thing, because those coaches can't get out like they used to. So y'all are just as adamant and important to these kids' recruitment just as well as anybody else.
No, man. Like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you all, because the area needs something like this to help push the culture forward, to help get information out to college coaches, as Coach Tat was saying. And it's hard for a one-man show or a one-woman show to do that, So why not come together and help hit those small pockets of middle Georgia that ain't nobody going to, those back gyms that some people can't get to. There's hoopers everywhere. Kids are hooping everywhere. So it's just a matter of finding it and putting it out there. So I'm excited about this. I think it has opportunity or potential to grow into something even bigger than what it is now. So once we get it going and we get a little bit more organized with it, it's that front piece we got to deal with. But once that happens, I think this thing could be bigger than what we ever thought it could be. So got some great minds.
Put that up right there, Charles. And Tommy Womack is a guy that I've known since I've been a child. He's actually been around my family for the longest. So
let me read this tag.
Go ahead.
For our podcast. Tommy Womack, hey, I love what you guys are doing. I'm a money man. I raise funds. Coach Tat, y'all reach out to me and let me set a scholarship on going fundraiser up for the organization, no charge. Appreciate that, Mr.
Womack. Yeah, and Mr. Tommy is a man of his word. Mr. Tommy, I really appreciate that, and I am going to reach out to you so we can get something like that set up for these kids. Coach from Atlanta Lightning, forgot his name, but I've been talking to him as well about setting up, stuff like that for the kids, man. The scholarship stuff that we plan on setting up. So, Mr. Tom Womack, yeah, we will, and I think it's something needed. That's something more that we could try to push around all these different pockets, not just here in Warner Robins, Macon. Like I say, you got the Macon counties, you got the Millersvilles, you got the Hancock Centrals, you got the Green counties. We're trying to reach all those places, though. If those kids do what they're supposed to get that scholarship money, that's going to help them. So that's another one of the things that we also shooting for, man. And we calling for the community to step in and help us with that stuff. I mean, we need your help just as well.
Hey, Chad. You talking about my main man Chadwick
Hickson. That's right, yeah. Chadwick Hickson. With another AU team, Atlanta Lightning, he's the head coach, and plus he's he could
send him to high school as well.
Yeah, assistant coach at Centennial High School. So man, we got resources. We might not look like it. You might not think so, but we have resources. And you're right, Mr. Tommy. We can help everybody, and that's what we're here for. That's what this network is for. That's what this platform is for. To help everybody. And this ain't for these people, these 6 people on the screen, or 7, because Waste is out. But I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with us 7 people. Us 7 people are just putting our minds together and trying to take care of these kids. These kids are spiraling out of control, man. They need people like us. They need people that look like us, and we look like them. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what we're trying to do. It's just trying to bring awareness. Keep that same energy right there. Well, Todd Davis says it all the time. Keep that same energy. He has that movement. So, I mean, that's what we're trying to do, man. And not only us 6 people, we got some people coming behind us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jeff, kind of talk on what you guys do over at Life League as well, and how that's going to be able to fit into this piece as well.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Like I said, I started Life League about 10 years ago, man. I used to be a juvenile probation officer. So I really couldn't make the impact that I wanted to make between the hours of 8 to 5. So I kind of started a program where we would, use basketball more so as a catalyst or, a carrot in order to get them there. Once I got you there, I'm gonna actually teach you something. So, what I really want to bring to the table is not just the videography standpoint or the highlight standpoint, but we have a lot of kids. As y'all see, man, these kids can play down here. Middle South Georgia, we have a lot of athletes that can really play. And what I really am passionate about and want to bring to the table is making sure that they're educated in order to get these scholarships. But once you get them, can you keep them? And once you get past college, what type of person will you be? What type of member of society will you be? Can you handle your finances? You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. So that's what I'm most passionate about, man. So hopefully, once COVID died down a little bit, we start these camps back up and make sure that our kids are properly educated from an aspect of recruiting and, what I'm saying, and things of that nature. We talk about, financial literacy and economic development and, just some of the things that, we probably didn't learn when we were younger. What I'm saying? We just want to make sure that we provide the kids with the education that they need in order to be, successful. So, that's what we bring to the table, man, not just the highlights aspect of it, man. That's what kind of get the kids there. And once we get them there, we actually teach them something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. Again, I'm excited, man. Super excited. Super excited.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
The focus is where it's supposed to be at. Man. So
yeah.
I want to say too, man, I didn't really realize the power of the internet, man, because you put out a highlight reel and it'll go, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 views within a day. I had kids that I just put a video out, from these smaller towns, and they say, they getting calls from recruiters. And it's just crazy, how a kid can have one good game, and once that video get out there and people start sharing it, you never know who might see it. Even I got kids from overseas in Nigeria, Brazil, all different types of places, man, that are reaching out to me now, man. So it's crazy, man. And, for myself, thinking about, how do we move forward in a pandemic? What does your organization look like? What does Off the Dribble look like moving forward? Right. In a pandemic and things of that nature, using the internet, it's huge, man, because you can reach people all over the world.
Yeah. Hey, Jay, how long you been shooting?
I started off with my phone in like 2018. So the whole 2018, 2019 season, I used my phone. I got a camera last year in August, and I just got a different camera like in May. So I've only been using my camera for almost like 2 years.
Right.
So all in all, I've been like doing this for like maybe like 3 years total.
Okay. And in that time frame, I'm sure you shot hundreds of kids getting out. What's that feedback been like from your videos once you put them up?
Like, to me personally, I'm my biggest critic, so I always, feel like it's something that I could have done better in the video. But I mean, I feel like the kids are receiving it well. I've made a lot of relationships. I consider a lot of the kids to be like family to me. So I feel like I've been getting a lot of good feedback. A lot of parents, contact me. I tell people, like, I get a lot of spam calls, so I get a lot of random phone calls. It was like, hey, Miss J, this is such such. I was like, yeah, you got to text me because I get too many spam calls to answer numbers I don't really recognize. But yeah, I've enjoyed filming, and like I said, the relationships is just all been important. Like just meeting new people, meeting different media people. Just learning. Like I talk to Jeff all the time. Like I remember we was at the Perry game. And I was like, was that shot good? Like, did that really go through? You know what I'm saying? Like I talked to Jeff. Like, and I feel like he's been helping me, get in front of the right people. I've had conversations with Tat. Like, I hit up Tat last year when I filmed Macon County versus Warner Robins, and it's just all about building relationships. So I feel like I've thoroughly enjoyed, just meeting the different kids, and I just want to see them be successful. Like, if I can help one kid get to that place that they want to be, then I feel like what I did was worth it. So right. Like I said, I'm excited to see just how far I can go with everything.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cubby,
so we're
what
gonna
about you, man? Oh, go ahead, Charles. I'm sorry.
well, I'm just gonna let you know we're gonna get Ball So Hard fam on here in a minute. We can get him introduced to everyone as well. But
Okay,
go
good.
ahead, KP.
What was the question?
Cubby, I'm just asking you, man, based on what's coming, some of the feedback. Your pitches is crazy. What you catching?
Man, well, as y'all two know, well, I've been really enjoying this studio vibe lately, man. So I really been trying to just do this whole studio set. So I've been getting a lot of feedback. Like, I think earlier this month I was doing like a black and white with a little color pop. So I was getting a lot of good feedback, a lot of people messaging me about trying to do something, but it's just aesthetics, just trying to improve, just trying to not put out the same material each and every month, just trying to do something different. But I really was loving that black and white color pop that I had going. I may still continue to do it, but more into trying to move into the studio, still gonna get out and do the games because that's just my compassion. That's just the passion I have for y'all know I cover all the sports and stuff. So it's still just coming out the sports. But mainly just trying to get the student athletes to come in here and do some shots. And for the parents, like, you just have to invest into your child. Like, get them some professional photos or get them at least a tape so you can really send out to these recruiters. Because certain schools, not saying all schools, but certain schools, your head coach may not do anything for your child. So you can hit up one of us, Jeff, Jade. We'd be glad to do it. So I think, in that aspect of it, I kind of love it.
Hey, I still got my just for y'all three. I still got my football jersey.
Oh
So
Lord,
we might
hey,
Jeff. I don't know if you know this or not, Jeff, but I'm what was I? All couch DB.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I still got my football jersey. So we might have to get a little photo shoot, and I need that slow motion cinema, so we can work on that too. That'd be dope.
So let me bring in Ron.
It's a forever learning curve. It's a forever learning curve when it
Cubby, I have nothing but time.
So before we get going, KP talk about his football career that he had or that he dreamed up. Let's bring in our other affiliate associate, if you will, Ball So Hard fam, Ron Miley. So what's going on, my man?
Yo, what's up?
Ron, what's going on, brother?
Man, how y'all doing? How everybody doing?
Hey, great, man. Hey, glad we was able to get you on the show.
Man, I was flying back from Atlanta, man. My son, he had 7-versus-7 practice, so we had to take care of that right quick.
Okay.
But yo, man, I'm blessed to be on the show, man. I appreciate you guys, letting me come on.
Yeah. Are you familiar with everybody that's on the screen, man?
Oh yeah, man. I got Miss J. We met. She did my son's first varsity game as far as playing. Started his first game of the season last year. Okay. I've seen Jeff do plenty of games as far as like middle school games. Up here, I seen him. He used to shoot Howard a lot. I seen Cubby's shots. I know a lot of kids that play for Warner Robins, so I seen Cubby's shots like everywhere on the internet. You feel me? So I'm familiar, with about everybody, man. I feel like we all trying to do the same thing, man. That's provide exposure for all these kids in Middle Georgia.
Yeah. So tell us about yourself, man. Tell us how long you been shooting and what kind of got you into wanting to put these videos up.
All right. Initially I just was just one of those dads that was just trying to, take, have every memory, every moment. Like I always, shop like pictures and videos or whatever. So when I got 4 sons, so when they were playing sports very heavy, like, I realized that kids are a lot of visual learners, like these days. So it was easy. I could sit there and tell you all day, this is what you're doing wrong. But if I showed you what you're doing wrong, maybe you can correct it quicker. So it just started as me just recording everything at practice, on like doing a little film study with my kids. They like 5 and 6. I'm doing like, yo, this is what you did. And it went from that to when they actually started, performing well, like that. I would just show, show my friends on Instagram, and then that kind of blew up. And it, like, as far as with Ball So Hard fam, it really started off as it was like a clique of kids, me and some like-minded dads. We just wanted our kids to compete and train. So
Right.
we used to call each other like we used to call them the Breakfast Club. We would meet up every Saturday at the at Northeast. We would meet up at Northeast. We would make them run the hills, toss tires. We talking like 5 and 6 year olds. So like the more we played sports together, like they really, became like, instead of these being like my kids' friends, they're like my nephews. You feel me? We all
Right.
family now.
Yeah.
These dads, like these my brothers now. You feel me? So we do
Yeah.
everything together. So we wanted to they started, making a little name for themselves and making. So we just wanted just to have something positive, to give the kids
Yep.
something positive to want to be a part of. So Ball So Hard Jalen, Ball So Hard Juju, Ball So Hard Jay Sean. It started like that, and this thing, all the kids are Ball So Hard. This Ball So Hard that, and we embrace it because we want, if it makes kids feel like they belong to something, cool. You feel me? But we let them know, man. There ain't no game banging, ain't no disrespecting your parents, ain't no cussing on the gram or anything like that. We just want to provide something, something they can feel like they're a part of. So with that,
Right.
I just started recording more games. So I started recording games, putting music to them. You feel me? Like just trying to provide exposure for my kids' friends, because I take my kid up to Atlanta all the time. Like I have to, to do this, and everybody can't do that. You feel me? I can barely do it. So I know everybody can't do that, but I know that we got dogs down here in Middle Georgia. We
Yeah.
got generational talents down here, like stuff that you don't even see all the time. But what they don't know, how they supposed to know? So my job is, with me, what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to give these kids exposure. I don't care who it is. Like
Yeah.
I'm just giving any kid exposure. If I see talent, I'm trying to put you on.
Right. Nah, man, salute, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why we're excited to have all of y'all be a part of this network. So we can have one central spot for somebody to go to and see all your videos, but then for all y'all to put them out on your own platforms individually. I mean, that's just even more exposure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we just want to support each other and move forward. And keeping what's important, which is these kids getting that attention in the forefront of everything. So, man, we salute all of y'all for that, from that aspect.
Oh yeah, man. Like when Wasey came to me with the idea, man, I was like, yo, say less. You feel me? Because I see the bigger picture. I see the bigger picture, man. And I see I know what one viral video could do for a kid.
Yeah.
I see it all the time. I know what one clip could do for a kid. It could take a kid from not being known to being, you never know.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and it's also using our resources, man. So we all know different people. We all know on different platforms where we can, we can shoot a video to somebody, or we could say, hey, take a look at this kid. Or if it's a camp going on, like you said, up in Atlanta or whatever the case may be, we want to make sure we're covering our kids that's attending those camps.
Yep.
So they getting a fair shake as far as getting that exposure piece as well. So, all of those things on the horizon, man. So like I said, it's nothing but positive and big things gonna come out of this.
Yeah, and you said something right there when you said the fair shake, because because when our guys go up there, man, sometimes we got to do 120%,
right?
Just because they know someone,
Yeah.
And it's the game you play, but it's politics, but
Oh yeah.
But hey, the thing with that is, as long as we putting out great product, as long as we doing our part, we can't continue to count. Can't continue to count on other parts to do what we ought to be doing.
Yeah.
So
yep.
Like you say,
man.
That's why we here. That's what we building for.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach Cameron, we appreciate it, big bro.
Yeah. Coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate what you're doing down there as well, and and Auburn, and congratulations on that new coaching job as well.
Yeah.
Cam Sports.
Yes, sir.
So, but yeah, hey, we ain't gonna hold y'all, man, too long. We gotta get the other folks on here, but we definitely want to shout at you guys out. Just let y'all know, like I said, we're looking forward to great endeavors, working together. Let's get it popping, man. Before we get out of here, though, I want everybody to give out their social, so like people can go out there and check you out. We'll let Jay go first since she don't have a Twitter.
How you not have a Twitter?
You guys can find me on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube at Unreported by Jay. Twitter coming soon, I promise.
There you go. That's for Juke. Jeff, go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, you can find me on everything at The Life League, at The Life League.
Okay.
Don't feel bad today. I really just started posting on Twitter. I think I got 160 followers or something.
Nah, Jeff, don't do that. Don't do that.
I just started. Yeah, at The Life League. I appreciate y'all for having me on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cubby Lee.
Twitter and Instagram at Shots by Cubby Lee. Facebook, Cubby Lee Photography.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
On there. And also, website coming soon.
Coming soon, yeah. That's dope too.
Yeah, appreciate it. And thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big dog Ron.
Yo, so YouTube, IG, Ball So Hard Fam. On Twitter, Ball So Hard Fam 1. I'm starting to try to get more active on that Twitter account, but I am an avid Twitter user. It's one of the best platforms out there, really, especially for student athletes. So I advise all student athletes grab a Twitter and keep it clean. But
put your real name out there. Put your real name on your Twitter.
Most definitely put your real name.
Or all your social media. Yeah.
And I appreciate, you guys once again for, inviting me on, man. Like I said, I look forward to the many collaborations in the future.
Yep. And then collectively, everything can be found where, Charles?
Right now, it's our Facebook page, Off the Dribble Hype South Media Network. So we're going to look to get everyone. You'll start to see more on the IG page as well. Off the Dribble, off dot the dribble. Sorry, and I gotta remember that.
OFT dot dribble.
There you go.
Keep them straight, Cubby.
Man, I gotta remember. I got too many dog on social medias. Shoot, trying to keep up with. But yeah. So you can find us there. And man, be ready, man. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of information come out on these young athletes, and it's and these the individuals we have on the show that do videography and photography. They do more than just basketball. If you're looking at football, you're looking at basketball. Cubby Lee do baseball. He was trying to get into lacrosse. I don't think we got lacrosse down here. Cubby Lee was looking for it.
Hey, soccer too, man.
Soccer too.
Soccer.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of information come out. Oh,
Ron, what all you shoot?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, what all do you shoot?
Oh yeah, I most definitely. I do. I started off like I'm a photographer at best. Like that's what I love to do. I started messing with the videos, as probably like a year ago. But I really, shoot photography. I like, I started doing that because I didn't want to pay for action shots. At one of my kids' baseball league, they would charge you for the action shots. So I figured it would be cheaper for me to buy a camera. So I bought one and I started shooting it. So that's what I love. I just recently upgraded my camera. So man, whether it's pictures or videos, man, I can do it all. I'm trying to do it all.
What's your shoot with, Ron?
I'm shooting the Sony A7 3i. So I'm still learning, how to shoot that. But previously I had like 3 or 4 Canons, so I was a Canon man. But this Sony, man, this video is crazy.
Yeah, Sony taking over.
Yeah, I'm shooting with an iPhone 3.
Oh man, hey, like I do some of my better shooting on the iPhone though. I ain't gonna cap. The iPhone, man, is where it's at.
Yeah, some of my video I shoot with my iPhone be completely. It's the truth.
I was gonna say, bro, I shoot all my basketball games with my Android, man. Like all my outdoor events, I shoot with my camera, but all my indoor events, I shoot with my phone, man.
Oh yeah, man. I don't see you posted up. Like I said, I see you on the top row. You had a little tripod standing there.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but hey, like I said, all good. We appreciate y'all, man. So a lot more coming. Check them out individually, people. They're very talented individuals that's coming together for one cause and one purpose to help the kids in the area. So go out and like the page, support the page, follow them on all social media platforms. Reach out to them if you need something. They're more than willing to help and get it done. So again, I salute all of y'all, and y'all have a wonderful night. And we'll be hitting y'all up in that text message group. Now I know why the text message group turned green, though, Jeff. You got a
Android.
Oh man.
You gotta give me an iPhone. I like the Android.
Yeah.
All right, y'all take
All
it.
right, fellas.
All right.
Ladies.
All right.
Have a good one.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, good stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. We got the next crew behind the stage.
Yeah, so we got Coach Void backstage. We're gonna go ahead and bring out Coach Void.
What's going on, fellas?
Coach, what's up? What's up?
Hey,
man.
You pulling double duty tonight, ain't you?
Yeah, man. Hey, appreciate y'all for having me, man. I wouldn't miss it for nothing.
Appreciate you being on, brother.
Hey, man, look, I told Coach Hat, man, like when he came on the show, man, I like the, your stands, man, your mic stands, and I got to get me one, man. Y'all got me feeling bad. I got this. Hey, I got this Walmart microphone over here. I can't show that on. I'm not gonna show it on the camera. Leave it over here.
I love.
Hey, shout out to Dr. Love right
I
there.
love that joke. Ooh, boy.
I like your background too, KP. I like your background, man.
Hey, that's why? Because I get kicked out on the patio, man.
I got to get me a patio, baby. I got to sit on the patio.
I appreciate you, man.
What's going on, man?
Hey, good, man. That's major podcast.
That's major.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Talk about it, man.
Well, man, it was something, man. I just felt like we needed to do for the kids around the Macon area. You know what I'm saying? Try to get them some exposure, man, because we got a lot of great kids around this area, man. Even though we got all these schools around here, a lot of them, they don't get a lot of exposure, man.
Right.
But with all this social media stuff, but with me being in the community a lot, man, and me pretty known in Macon, I just felt like, man, let me do something, man, especially with, the COVID going on, they can't get out and do this and do that no more like they want to. And a lot of people,
my bad.
A lot of the kids are suffering from it, so well, let's see, can we get out here, man, and expose them, man? So, I said, hey, man, let me jump out here, man, and see, can I help with the kids, man, not only what they do in sports, but more so of what they do behind the scenes too. Like what got you into sports and, what's going on in your community, man. And, 'cause a lot of kids, man, we see them do stuff, but, they might can play ball good and, can run the field good. But a lot of those kids go through a lot of stuff that we don't know about.
Yeah.
I've coached a lot of them that go through a lot of stuff at home, you know what I'm saying? And that kind of stuff. So, they love to do that, man. They love to come on and people to interview them, and they help them with the interviewing skills too.
Yeah. So I caught some of the show tonight, man. Yeah, I seen y'all was talking about what like the effect the community coaches have on kids.
Right.
Why that's a first important step in all of this as well, because they kind of lay that foundation.
Right. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I'm a community coach. I always I'm helping now. I'm helping one of my friends out now with his 10U team, man. I try to get it where it's easier for, like the coach Tats of the world. And you know, when they get up in that, in the high school area, man, they just, a lot of them, man, a lot of the kids, man, they, like I said, man, we try to help them with, they want to play. We help them with their skills. And on the flip side of it, man, let's make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do in the classroom and when you're at home, a lot of these kids, man, like I said, they go through a lot of stuff. I know a lot of athletes, man, and make it to where they're supposed to be at, or, didn't reach their potential because they either didn't have that, they don't have anybody in their corner, they don't have that support. Then, they can't reach it like they're supposed to just because of that, So, we just trying to get out there, like I said, man, and help them, man, and make them feel how they supposed to feel. Like I said, it ain't the village no more. We're trying to build a village back. The village gone it went from it takes a village to don't say nothing to my child. It don't. Yeah. That's what it is now. So, I'm just here trying to do my part, man, and I'm just glad all of us together, man, and we doing it together, man, and I think it's gonna be something big.
Oh yeah, nah, man. I think y'all being part of the network, right? We can reach more. We can do more, right? We can do more together than we can individually.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. So you got the Macon area. We down here in Warner Robins and in this area, but just our resources, kind of like when we had the team on earlier, just talking about what the resources. All of us have individual resources we can use, to help these kids, right? Make a phone call, send an email, send a tweet, retweet something, push it out, man, and being blessed to have a platform to bring these kids on to help them, like with interview skills and all of those type of things, man. So I think it's huge.
Right.
Yeah. So I see we got Coach Juke on the screen. Juke, what up,
man? What going on?
Hey, nothing, man.
Locked in.
Hey. So we gonna talk to you from a podcast standpoint, man. You about to get your podcast popping too, right?
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that. I can't keep talking enough about that, man. The opportunity.
Hey, but are you looking at their mics though? We got to go ahead and upgrade, man.
Yeah, I got to. I ain't got the headphone, none of that. I gotta get right.
I got some headphones. They ain't big, but
hey, we made it to the top till we get that mic, man.
Yeah, you see, I ain't got mine on the camera.
Yeah, see that work. I'm good with that too. So, but I've been looking at some mics, so I might pull up on the podcast soon with one.
Put them in the group, baby. You see something? Put them in the group. I want to see some, man.
Gotta be. We gotta be big all like the rest of them.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna get me I want me a pop filter in front of mine, like not the one they got on the mic, but one like in the studio. I want one of those.
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm with you. That's how we gonna move it. I might get me one of those too.
Wear me some shades, some Howard Stern shades.
All I can say is Coach Duke and Coach Boyd's show is about to be off the chain.
Yeah. Hey, straight up.
Hey, Juke. Now don't let Coach Boyd fool you. He be having jokers on there with red robes and
oh, for real.
Man, you gotta meet my cousin, man. Yeah, Coach Kevin, man. He's a fool, man. He's
Hey, Juke, that Valentine's special was something serious, boy.
Yeah, man. He had the taco meat hanging out, everything, man.
Oh, snap.
Had the roll taco.
I don't know if I need to go see that, man.
It can't be skipped. It's there the whole time.
Oh man. I'm happy for that.
Hey, Juke, but I'm gonna tell you, man, those guys, Coach Void, man, and the crew over at That's Major, man, is doing an amazing job, man. Touching these kids. Not just Dr. Love, man.
Love, they already can't understand me too much. I can't go with that.
T-Pain, baby. T-Pain.
Somebody already came in here and said I sound like Coach.
But yeah,
Straight
man, no,
T-Pain, baby.
man, but yeah, man, Void, man, y'all doing a great job, man. With pushing this thing forward, man, and with what y'all doing, man, with the youth. Um, you know, tapping into, what y'all tapping into, man. Y'all hitting the private school side, man, with those kids, public school, man, girls and boys. Middle school rec ball kids. Y'all are hitting all the avenues, man, and I think it's paying dividends, and these parents I think these parents will start seeing it, man, and start focusing more on the message that y'all are giving, man, that y'all are giving out, each and every Sunday, man. And I just want to say, man, y'all are doing a great job, man, and happy that y'all are a part, man, and keeping this movement. And Juke, man, can't say enough about Juke. He's all in for these kids, man. With everything in him. Can't wait to see what he get that podcast jumping.
Can't wait to see that mic.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm gonna order me one tonight, man. Just so I can go and have one for next week. Hey, I'm telling you, like, but just to piggyback off of what Tat said, like, bro, when I started, I did it for the kids. I'm gonna continue to do it for the kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No matter where I get to talk at, no matter what opportunities I get, it's always about the kids. That's the first thing foremost. Because I mean,
Hold on,
we didn't have it.
Before I don't mean to I hate when people say I don't mean to interrupt, but they interrupted. Let me bring in Waste real quick. Hold on.
There you.
Oh yeah, that
man, my bad, man. I keep getting that bad connection, man.
I still got you on hold, man.
What's up, boy?
Well, you still got me on hold. What's going on, man?
Man, what's up, man?
Not much, man. We just on here kicking it, talking about. Yeah, we just on here kicking it, man.
Yeah. My bad. Go ahead, finish your thoughts, man. My bad.
Oh nah, man. Hey, when you introduce Oasis, man, you gotta go on and you gotta stop everything, man.
Man, chill out, man.
Coming through.
Big, I mean, bro, on everything, man. Like, just the opportunity that I got to have the chance to do a podcast, like, man, guys like Wace and Tat, when I first met them, I ain't know too much about what I was doing. So like, just they helped me be able to put my vision where I wanted to be. Wace gave me information to help me out. Tat even got some of the kids from his team to even come and support the open run. And man, when you got good people in your circle and just good people around you, you able to continue to move. Like, man, I promise you, I wouldn't be nowhere without those guys just helping me get to where I want to be. Hell, I wouldn't even know Charles or KP or Coach Boyd without them. So, I mean, man, it's just an opportunity. Like, I'm excited to be able to do something for kids in our area, not only in our area, but for the state of Georgia. Just to be able to help them and, get them on a podcast, show them that we care about them, and be able to get the commitment videos out just so they could so people can see what we got going on in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely. Hey, Waste.
What's up?
Hey, just talk to us, man, about how you think the impact of this network is going to be.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, man, I think it's gonna be great for everybody now. Because for a long time it was just me independently trying to do it. And I was, I miss kids. Some areas that I'm not familiar with. But you got people now, who hit different pockets, like Tat was mentioning earlier. So basically that's the benefit. I think more kids will be seen, through various different lenses, man. Whether it's, Cubby Lee, shout out to Cubby Lee doing this photography, unreported by Jay with her videography, Life League as well with his videography. Man, everybody, man. I don't want to miss nobody.
Ball so hard.
Everybody, say it again.
Ball so hard.
Yeah, ball so hard. Yeah, my boy Miley over there. Yeah, I can't forget Miley, man. Everybody got their own lane, and everybody gonna perfect their lane. Everybody ain't. We just all here for one common goal, man, and I think that's what makes it unique, man. Everybody doing their own thing, but we just coming together, for the betterment of the kids, man. You know, just more visibility, man. Just to let people know what we got, and I think it's already catching on. Already.
Yeah. We can't forget CJ now. You know, as we go, if we start getting into the broadcasting,
go play CJ.
CJ don't want to get on. CJ want to be behind the scenes.
That's gonna be huge with the live streaming, and then eventually you guys getting on that broadcasting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw some of the work, man. It's quality. Man, that's gonna be crazy, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to all of that, man.
Yes,
oh
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's CJ, man. He just wanted to stay behind the camera. He don't want no fame. He don't want no recognition, nothing. Just let me get back here and shoot these videos or these live streams for these kids and put them out to help them.
He might not get in front of the camera, but he gonna get recognition. Cause we're gonna shout it out, baby.
Oh yeah.
We got another Quint. Sound like we got another Quint Harnett though.
Oh
Quint don't like to get on. He don't like to get on the camera.
Hey, but check it out. Don't worry, CJ gonna get caught on somebody's lens on my iPhone 3.
Hey, wait, you check the game out?
No, sir. I ain't got a chance to view it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but I will though. You know me.
Yeah. CJ does great work, man. And I mean, you can go on YouTube and look at some of his work. But I mean, shout out to CJ, man. I don't want to forget him.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
But Juke, man, talk about the UFR, man. Y'all talk about the podcast, man.
Oh well, I got you, bro. All I can say is like the first episode is, man, it ain't really stamped that far who we got on it, but it's gonna be fun to just be able to do it and really do the homework on the kids that are gonna be on it. And again, like we talk about kids being able to commit on the show. That's what it's for, so people can see. Like, so it's for coaches to see some of the kids that they might not know about, but also giving coaches the opportunity to see on the kids that they missed too, that we've been promoting, like a Trey Grain, like a Rashawn Tomlin, like a Greg Jones, or Jordan Brown, or even the kids around my way, like a Javacuous Pete or Jamal Taylor, or Lamar. Just those kind of kids that a lot of people don't get to really see, or a lot of girls that play basketball that people don't really know about. So that's just the opportunities that we get to talk about. Also looking to drop a list of the kids that we might know and that aren't getting recruited as much as they are, and we're able to put a list out there for people to see too, just so they can know what's going on. Man, it's a lot of ideas that I wrote down and tried to come up with to make the show work, man. And I'm just ready to see how it goes.
Yeah. Hey, is this considered a new segment, Charles?
Is this considered a what?
It's a new segment from the last segment, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I can bring up my football stuff again. So
hell no,
Dude, I wish something like this was around when I was coming through, man. I may have got more offers. Well, I may have got a offer. But
I mean,
man,
but
you got to play to get an offer.
Man, the only offer that Joker got was to get up off that sofa and go to that stove for a while.
But it's a good way though, man. Like, it's a great opportunity for these kids to really get seen. A lot of people think that they just gotta go, that all the talent's only in the city. And like, man, for the last couple of years, I've been preaching it. Waste has been preaching it. We all been preaching it. It's basketball being played around the state of Georgia everywhere, not just in Atlanta. You got Columbus, you got Savannah, you got Middle Georgia, you got the Augusta area, and then you got those surrounding counties that a lot of people. I love being able to find those kids that people don't know about. I mean, that's giving kids opportunities. And right now, like looking at MJ Taylor and Jamal Taylor, man, I thinking they're coming out to be two, and Trey Green, 3 of the best point guards that nobody talks about right now. And you know, this show is gonna give them the opportunity to do it.
57, huh?
Man,
Hey,
well, 57.
That's a cheerleading, man.
Don't do that, Tim. Don't do that. That's the only number they had left.
Hey,
Go ahead, Wade.
just to kind of piggyback on what Juke said about some of these kids, you know, to kind of under the radar a little bit, man. I'm gonna just say this, man. That Warner Robins All Stars and Team Georgia Magic roster, bro. Reload. That's all I'm gonna say. Reload it. And I'm gonna have fun just sitting back watching these kids make name for themselves, man. Talking to my guy Sean today. I'm so excited, man. I'm calling Coach A, man. I'm trying to tell you, like, Team Georgia Magic, Warner Robins, they back. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't gonna miss a beat. And I'm excited, man, to go cover that stuff. And you know, just see who next, man. Just help who next. And cause that's what it's all about. So like I say, stay tuned to the network, baby, because we're gonna be putting some names and some videos and photos and write-ups and everything, man. You know, podcasts, have a special guest.
I was over there rubbing his hands.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
Malik. We got one, Malik the Beast. Call himself Malik the Beast.
Yeah.
Just dropped
Mr.
26
Malik.
points in that middle school championship, 7th grade.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Mr. Malik.
we're gonna put him out there in that heat, man.
Yeah, got to.
We're gonna put him out there in
Got
that heat.
to. Hey, this. How do I say this?
Hey,
We officially in travel ball
hey,
season.
boy, like to sit over there quiet. Hey, our boy like to sit over there quiet, but he got some stuff he cooking on too.
oh
He got some stuff.
Hey, I just like to listen, baby. That's how you learn stuff. You just listen. learn that from
Oh yeah.
from the old folk. The old folk tell you just sit down and listen, man. You
Yeah.
learn a lot.
You sure will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, super excited, man. Super excited about this travel season. I'm with you, Wace. I'm like this. Ready.
Cause
Ready.
so boy, you over there with Big Waste over there at HYPESOUTH, ain't you?
you know it.
Yeah, man. Wade's been the big brother, man, for a while, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm over there, man. We're putting something together right now, man. You know.
It's at 2025, 2026, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
KP, KP. Hey, KP, you gotta watch people when they start scratching their ankle. Yeah, we put something together. He trying to out, he got some heat over there.
You know, little
So
something, man.
We trying to do a little something, but
coming
you know,
through.
like I said, man, we just trying to get it where we can help these kids, man. You know.
Yeah.
And pretty much that's all I'm thinking about, man. Is just helping them get exposure, man. And I feel like I'm with the right people. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Go ahead, man. It's already down, man. You might well say it.
I would say everybody say they want exposure, then you offer it to them, and then they kind of backpedal a little bit. But
It's on them. Yeah, you did your job. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when they do that,
or they wanna be elsewhere, but want you to help them get exposure.
Yeah. How does that work?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't, go ahead, boy.
Go ahead. I want to hear you, Coach Lou. Go ahead, man.
I don't get that though. You know what I'm saying?
We don't either.
But I mean, I guess like, man. I mean, I done had kids just get the opportunity and then do something stupid by not answering phone calls. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really get that because most kids I talk to, they want the exposure. But I did have a kid tell me, and it kind of made me feel bad, but you can't see every kid and you can't promote every kid. It's hard. But he was just like, if I had a posted him on a video or did something help them, then he probably would have got an opportunity to play college ball. I mean, honestly, like I really hate that I missed out on the kid because he really could play. But I don't think that he was just saying that it was my fault. But I mean, you know, sometimes you hate that you miss out on certain kids like that.
Did he play high school ball?
Yep, he played high school ball too.
Did his high school team got huddle?
Man, I don't even know, bro. I think I seen his prep. He had some prep highlights, but he wasn't a bad kid. Like when he said it just made me realize, like, damn, I can't get to every kid. You know what I'm saying?
We can try to do what we can do, man. And sometimes we just have to live with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it gonna always be somebody. Like, even though on the episode that you came on, Coach Tat, man, we left a kid out. We left Isaiah Jones out of the it was an honest mistake out of the rankings. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was an honest mistake. It is what it is, but we just got to live with it. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about it though, you got people. Some people got to understand whether it's parents or whether it's whoever, coaches or whoever. If it's an honest mistake, it's an honest mistake. You ain't. I mean, if a kid deserves to be on the list, you're not leaving them out. You know, just because. Right. I mean, if you honestly missed them, you honestly missed them, and I think sometimes parents have to understand that and like you say, and live with it. I mean, and I think you're trying to do it on purpose. I mean, but y'all did correct it. You did come on there, you corrected it. You say, hey, my bad, I missed. You know what I'm saying? Right. We missed his name and this, that, and the other. So man, you can't be mad about that, man. But if you are, so be it. Because I mean, it is your show.
Yeah. But just like what Coach was saying, man, you're gonna miss on, man. You don't miss on them already, you're gonna miss on them in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like I said, I had somebody inbox me earlier, man, about they kids are down in Waco, man. I said, look, man, I'm always open to it because we don't know about everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's where you got to play in the right places. Playing in the right places help too, man.
Right. Here's my thing. Everybody ain't gonna be on everybody's list.
Right.
Everybody ain't gonna be like. I mean, like the list y'all had today. I don't know if we had any girls on there from our team on there or not, or in our area on the list.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't sit here and say, "Oh, well, man, why they ain't have such and such on the list, and why they have." You can't do that because that's y'all's list.
Right.
Them rankings, they take them rankings to heart, man.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's all entertainment.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? You watching it because you want to see if I feel this way about you or not. You know, but sometimes, like with me, I'm real big on this. That's why, and Coach Tat will tell you this. This is why I don't do the ranking the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 thing. Because I don't know a lot of the kids because I haven't watched a lot of the kids. The only kids I know, just like I don't know any girls from Warner Robins.
Right.
But I know some from Northside because my daughter played at Northside with Grain and with, last year and the year before that. So yeah, I watched Grain. I seen her score 30 points.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know her. I didn't know anybody because when they played Warner Robins, they pretty much beat them all the time.
Right.
So I'm watching her score 30 points and they blowing people out and they making her sit down because she don't score so many points. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much the first thing I hear when I hear Warner Robins, I stayed in Warner Robins for about a year and a half. So and my kids still go to Northside right now, other than my son. But I watched Grain. I watched her. That's the first name. That's the first thing come to my head when I hear Warner Robins girls. Yeah. Anybody from Warner Robins, that's what I hear. Grain. That's who I know, Grain, because that's who I watched. But like you said, you got another. If somebody else got another list, they watch somebody else. I don't want to go to Max Prep all the time. I do go and I do watch, and see, how they were, how the consistency was, far as how they was playing. But I always go by my eyes, like wasting them say, man, believe your eyes. So I always go watch my eyes, I was at most of the Central games, Central Girl games. I watched Central Girl games more than anything this year, other than Northeast boys football. That's it. I watched Central Girls. They got 2 freshmen down there, man. I know what they can do because I watched them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like you said, man, that's what it's about. Everybody perspectives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bring that Dr. Love.
Yeah, I was gonna say bring that one back up, Charles.
I like
Dr.
what
Love.
he said.
Yeah, some parents mess up their kids' sports recruiting with their unrealistic offer expectation.
Little Jimmy is a D3 player, but the parent thinks he is a mid-major D1.
Who going with that?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you something. Not to that degree, but we do have parents that do, and it starts early. I'm gonna tell you that now. It starts early, and you got a lot of parents that like to try to live through kids. You know what I'm saying? So they do that. But you know what? I always tell my son, man, good as he is in football, man, you in it to get an education. You know what I'm saying? You in it to get an education. So let's do that first. But don't have your expectation that high because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I think that helps him helps him work harder. You know what I'm saying? But I never ever make him feel like, you know, I know how to balance it.
Right.
I ain't gonna make it feel like you just ain't doing enough, but I ain't gonna make you feel like you just don't did something because you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And I think parents do that. I do agree with that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They do it.
Well, I say this. Yeah, that is you right, Bruce.
You don't even see it. He looking down.
That's why he was on. That's why he was on the couch. You're right, Bruce.
You think that? Hey,
What?
Bruce, that's what happened to your football career, KP.
What's that?
Yeah,
you didn't have
you was couch and couldn't go JUCO.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey man, I was a D1 talent, man.
Yeah, on the couch.
You was
You know
intramural talent.
Hey, back to what Dr. Love said. You are what you are.
Right.
Yeah.
If
You are what you recruited at.
yes, if D3s are recruiting you, and there's no D2s and D1s recruiting you, then you are a D3 talent.
Yeah.
But see, you
As
do
simple
mess
as
the
that.
kid up. You mess the kid up by making them think that. But if you put in their head, look, at the end of the day, man, look, go get your education.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Say something.
Use football. Don't let football use you. You use
Right.
football.
And I tell kids all the time, it doesn't. I don't even know who offer you a scholarship. I really don't. If they offer you a free education, that's where you need to go.
Go get it. I tell you, man, it don't matter, bro. You can be. You know what I'm saying? All we want is our kids to be decent. Decent parents just want their kids to be decent human beings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, if you go to the league, I promise you that's a plus. But my job as a dad, now I'm talking as a dad now. My job as a dad is to make sure you be a decent person.
Right.
Yep.
Like I'm not living through you to get to the league.
Right.
My son play ball, man. I promise you I don't say a word at the game. I don't care if he run 4 touchdowns. He averaged 2 touchdowns this year. I stood at the top. I don't yell down. I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go out there and do what you're supposed to do, man. If you love this, go do it.
That's right.
I'm gonna tell you what hurts a lot of kids.
Hold on to that. Charles, read that comment, brother.
Dr. Love says, y'all better stop playing. Tell him KP use a shutdown corner at DCU, Duck Crib University. The corner, hey, Dr. Love, the corner of the couch with them Cheetos.
Yeah, man. The Sandlot All-American.
But so let me hold on. Let me say this real quick. So there's nothing wrong with a kid having D1 aspirations.
Right.
As you should.
As you should, because there are every one avenue to play professional sports or play at the next level, whatever it may be, whatever's in the sky for you. Don't stop dreaming. You know what I'm saying? But realize what a dream is and what work takes to get there. That's my thing.
Have D1 work ethic.
There you go. D1, your D1 work ethic may be JUCO. But not saying that you can't come out of JUCO and get a D1.
Right, you can still go D1. How many? We got players in the NBA that went JUCO.
So don't let that be You know what I'm saying? Don't let that validate you. You are, you know what I'm saying? Keep working. That's what I'm saying.
Tell it, Coach Drew.
Hey, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to that love. Hey, put that up with love. Not what love said about KP, but just put that up. What he said earlier. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the kid. I'm gonna go with the kid story first because I see it a lot. Well, I see some of it. So kid can play. I vouch for the kid. Like if I think you can really, really play, I'm gonna vouch for you. Nice side kid, athletic as hell, can shoot the three, and he can score on all levels. And most of the time right now we dealing with the scholarship situation. Not having coaches don't know what to expect. Who's gonna stay, who might leave, who gonna enter the transfer portal, yada yada yada, all of that. So the kids getting JUCO opportunities. First off, I'm gonna tell you something. You don't if you swaying away from JUCO because JUCO coaches are calling you, then that's the wrong damn thing to do. So you need to stop doing that now. But the kid told the coach he wasn't playing basketball anymore after his high school career. But then he wanted to say that he's still going to college to other coaches. You can't tell a coach that because this coach could get the opportunity to go to a Division I school and could be able to recruit you to that Division I school that you're looking for.
Yes, sir.
So why would you do that to a guy that's working hard to give you a free education, to give you an opportunity when nobody else might not believe in you in the first place? So one thing that he lost was respect from the coach, and he lost the opportunity for me to ever talk about him again. I don't give a damn how good you are. If you disrespect somebody that I rock with as far as a coach, I'm not rocking with you. I'm not doing that.
So with that, I don't mean to cut you off. So with that, where you think it starts at? See, that's what I'm saying about the parents. You know, my kid know better. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing right there. Always be grateful. I gotta teach kids. Always got to be grateful. See, it starts somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Say that one more time. Be what?
Be grateful.
Okay.
You gotta be grateful. Because a lot of our kids don't know how to be grateful. That's why they do stuff like what you were just saying, Coach Juke. That's why they do stuff like that.
And you got parents out there just as ungrateful as a kid.
Blind leading the blind. Blind leading the blind. You know what I'm saying? Because they looking at it like I said, a lot of them like to live through their kid. Their kid might be a little bit, they probably played ball. Kid come up, he might be a little better or might be a little, but so let me live through him. My son doing it. You can see all you gotta do is watch the ones that like to stand up at the games and like to be seen, that kind of stuff.
Wait,
I got a question for y'all.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Charles.
All right. So my question is, say a kid gets an offer from a JUCO or we'll say a D3, right? And this kid is a junior. We'll say a junior. He gets an offer from a D3. The kid, he get offered. He don't really share it on social media. He don't really tell anybody because it sounds like he don't really want nobody to know he got an offer from a D3. Is that because he feel like, well, I'm gonna get if I share that I got this D3, now I'm just gonna get all D3 and below offers?
Oh,
depending on the kid. Hell, if you know him, if the parent. No. I'm saying it depends on the people that you're talking about, because you might know the people and they ungrateful. The kid ungrateful. The parents ungrateful.
And they don't ungrateful. I don't want to say that they're ungrateful. I want to say that they're holding out for a higher offer. Do you tell your kid, hey, just keep
scared that they might get labeled? They're scared that they might get labeled, right?
No,
right.
No, I agree with you, but I don't think that is. I don't think that's the case most of the time.
No, your play gets you labeled.
But see, I think a lot of them will look at it like this. They might be more embarrassed by it with their peers and stuff before is the case that you're talking about. I think it'll be the case will be, I don't want to post this because I don't want my homeboys and I'm thinking, oh, he just got a D3 offer.
It don't make it don't make a difference.
I think everybody right on this. I mean, I don't think you can get a wrong answer with this one because I've dealt with some people that help kids get recruited on the football side, and they have also said like, "Hey, I've seen one of my kids get a D3," but like Tat said, now this guy knew what kind of level type player this kid was, so he also told him, "Hey, don't put the offer out there because I think that you'll be able to get more." And I mean, at the same time, like I just feel like, hey, if you get an offer from opportunity, do it because then, like, hey, it's there. On the basketball side, it's kind of different anyway because you can tell with your eyes and just looking at film. Even if you look at 5 minutes or 3 minutes of film, you can kind of be able to tell what this kid can bring to the table and just what level of play he is. So for me, I always tell a kid, like, if you get an offer, man, you need to do it. You need to celebrate it. But two, going back to that Dr. Love tweet, we got parents out here that are put out fake offers for their kid and act like it's good. Like, hey, okay, well, we're just going to say you got offered by such and such. Or, you know what I'm saying? We just going to say you got offered by Georgetown. That shit don't work because people call people. You get what I'm saying? People talk to people. So you gotta understand, if I see a kid with a fake Power 5 offer, the first thing that's gonna come is gonna be a P5 coach to say, Duke, how did I miss out on this kid if he's getting a Georgetown offer? How do I not know about him if he's in my region? If he's in close to me and he's an hour away from me? You get what I'm saying? So people talk, bro. It is not, let's not put fake offers out here for kids. It don't work like that. People talk.
Hey, before we get to Dr. Love comment, I think it's two things I just want to throw out there. I think people are forgetting how hard it is to actually get an opportunity to go to college and play. Period. So I think you know, if you're following social media, everybody's going to college to play, right? But in reality, that's not the case. There's a lot of kids that's still not getting the opportunity to go to any level. So if you do get an opportunity to go to any level to play, you need to take that serious and be grateful for that opportunity.
Hey, and all offers are not real offers either.
Right. Some is smoke. Some is smoke because somebody else may have offered, and I want to throw this out here. So because it goes back to a fit too, right? So it goes back to all of that stuff. So I think that's important to throw out there to put on the front of everybody's minds as well. Don't disregard an offer. Be appreciative and thankful that somebody is willing to give you an opportunity to go play something at the next level.
That's all I was saying. That's why I was talking about the ungrateful part, man. Like, you are. I mean, you are what you've been recruited as, man. And this day and time is different anyway. So you can't sit out and say, well, man, I'm a whole lot because I'm a Division I talent. Well, hell, Division I transfer portal going to be full.
Yeah.
They finna get kids all over. They getting extra years back.
Yeah.
These kids draft stock, them seniors who draft stock ain't high. They just got that extra year back. They ain't finna go in the draft, and they know they think they're gonna be all comers again next year, and their draft stock's gonna be higher.
Yep.
And they going back to school, and now it's gonna backlog everything. But you can't tell everybody. You can't. Everybody got it all figured out, man. I ain't gonna say everybody. Some people they got it all figured out. So
Hey, and then one other comment I wanted to bring up, and Juke, I know you can probably definitely speak to this. These college coaches know each other, man.
They know each other well.
Yeah, if you one way with one coach, that's gonna travel. That news is gonna travel.
Yeah, it always does. Like, bro, it don't matter if they're on the East Coast, West Coast. Like, you got to understand, like, coaches connect. Coaches leave JUCO, go D1. Coaches leave D1, get jobs at D2. So everybody is kind of in a circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So kids out here, people out here lying about opportunities, and then they missing opportunities. Because you got to think, some coaches think like this. Okay, so let's say we got a low major school that wants to offer this kid. Because they know the number games are different, right? So you got a kid. I'm about to get a low major offer, but then I say that I got a high major offer from Georgetown again. You know what that coach might do? Well, dang.
I can't get him.
I can't get him, man, because he already getting a high major offer. So that means more high majors are gonna go in. You got some low majors that don't care. They're gonna recruit hard and they're gonna stand on what they believe in. But some coaches aren't gonna waste their time if they see that you got a Georgetown offer and they feel like they can't recruit you no more. Think about if you get you fake that Georgetown offer and miss out on that low major offer because of the fact that you did it that way.
Yeah. Charles, let's bring up Dr. Love comment.
Now y'all want to bring up the comment? Trying to bring the comment up. Did all that damn talking.
Y'all see what we got to deal with, man? A moody producer.
Yeah, man.
The moody producer. Let me read this comment, man. Dr. Love, man. A lot of high school kids just don't know how good JUCO ball is and have a misconception that they can just walk in a JUCO and play them JUCOs in Texas, Florida, Georgia, and Kansas have at least 2 to 3 D1 players on the roster. Kansas is JUCO palace, bro. You better come ready.
Hey.
Florida too.
Oh yeah, and Florida, all of those JUCO that Dr. Love named, those big time panhandle JUCOs have 6 to 7 D1 players on the roster. You're not going to Florida Northwestern if you can't get a JUCO, if you can't get a D1 scholarship too fast. And also think about oh man, I'm missing out. It's a big time Florida school. Not Florida Northwestern, Tallahassee.
Yes.
Tallahassee. They actually don't even really take JUCOs out of high school. They take transfers from Division I schools and put them on one team. So
hey, Juke. And like Charles said, I don't mean to cut you off, but when Kobe didn't play, when they was at Gulf Coast last year, and they beat Tallahassee for the conference championship. I think like 8 of those guys off of that Tallahassee team got Division I scholarships.
Think about that, bro. And they had what, 4 or 5 Division I players on that team, right?
Yeah, Gulf Coast.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah. I mean, you had Kobe, you had Cam Holden, you had Maurice Gordon. They had one other kid that went Division I as well.
Look at USC Sagahatchee. USC Sagahatchee had at least 7 or 8 kids go Division I. So that's what kids don't understand. Like, you gotta still be a beast to go to JUCO. And now JUCO is where Division I coaches set foot in before they go anywhere in the country. They're going to a JUCO because they want mature guys. And sometimes if you're not at that level of play like a Kawasi, like a Matt Cleveland, then you might have to take the other opportunities. There's nothing wrong with those opportunities, though. You just have to take opportunities that are given to you.
Right. And you try to tell somebody, and I hate it. I hate to see, the ungrateful kids, man, like that don't take those opportunities. And you got somebody out there like Trey who's deserving of an opportunity. That I guess it's his size that's hurting him the most. But I mean,
Hey, Tat, let me. I don't mean to cut you off on that, but when we talk about size, I'm gonna give you 2 players that I like. We got Trey Green, MJ Taylor, and I've been naming them all the whole time. Trey Green, MJ Taylor, and let's go with Bam Wingfield and
Westover.
I got one more. It's one more. Trey, MJ. And Jamal Taylor from Sparta, Peanut. Okay. Those 4 guys have been doing great this season. They did it over the summer too. Jamal Taylor won a state championship. Trey Green been killing all summer and fall. MJ Taylor just dropped 47 points in a region championship game. hit the game winner for Lee County to make it to the Elite Eight in 7A basketball.
Wait now. He hit the
The game to get him into overtime.
Yeah, he tied the game up in overtime.
And
then tied the game. When he tied the game up again, and they tied the game up again, hit the 3 to tie the game up, and then hit the game winning 3 in overtime.
And that's why I've been telling coaches, man, you can talk about kid sizes, but when they doing some of the stuff that they doing, like a DJ Wright. DJ Wright was top 15 at a division at Hampton Sydney, and he was the only freshman, and he's only 5'10", 5'9". Okay, let's go to the Wheeler kid at Georgia. He's only 5'8", and he just had a triple-double at a Division I Power 5 school. So sometimes you gotta trust in what a kid can do instead of trusting on their side. Hell, we got guys 6'9", 6'10" that still can't even put the ball in the butt.
They talk
You know
about
what I'm saying? And then, so I mean, let's be honest about it. Like kids like those, like the kids that we name, and more kids. Don't get it wrong, it's more kids out here that deserve those opportunities. A richer visitation, and then like Tukey. Like, bro, Tukey Brown was 5'10", and he's the all-time leading scorer in the at Georgia Southern.
Yep. Yeah, he could do it now.
You get what I'm saying?
County,
So
right?
when you're a dog, bro. Yeah, Morgan County. Hometown Green County, just so y'all know, I'm going to put that out there too.
Yeah, Green County.
So, again, but understand, man, like, I get it. Coaches understand how stuff go. But if you got a league where you got small guards that really can get it, like the Hampton Sydney, because both Hampton Sydney's point guards are 5'10", 5'9", but they can shoot the hell out the ball. So take the opportunities on what these kids got going on now, because hey, it's out there. They winners. Trey Green gonna be a winner for a program.
Oh man, yeah, he is, man. Yeah, he is. Let's shout out to Albany area, man. Albany got what 3 or 4 teams, man, in the Elite Eight. Doherty, Westover. I think they all in the same region too, ain't it? Doherty, Westover, and Monroe.
They could be.
I think they all in the same region.
Man, that's tough. Hey, think about that, bro. You have those 3 schools, and they have the 6'7" kid from Doherty that we got a chance to see play live. He came to the tournament. Westover has Isaac Abid, who's 6'10", a big beast that really should have more schools on him as with his size. Okay, and we have Bam Wingfield, who we know can really, who's really going to surprise some people and can really play. And then we have Monroe, who has a big-time 2022 kid. I think his last name is Henderson. He's a Division I prospect. And Marius Ellis, who I feel like, honestly, if Marius Ellis goes to a JUCO for 1 year, he'll be a mid-major kid coming out of there for 1 year. That's just what I feel about that. So I've done my homework on a couple of teams that, on underrated gems. And those kids in the Albany area, and they have a 8th grader. Like, now I'm going to be honest with you. They talk about the kid from Norcross, the one that just got the Auburn offer.
That freshman.
That freshman.
Yeah,
okay.
I seen him. We played against them. Kid's talented now. Kid can play.
Albany has one. Albany has an 8th grader that's coming. That should be next up in Albany as an 8th grader. I wish I knew his name, but EJ Brown talks about him a lot. And man, if we give kids in South Georgia or any other Middle Georgia 8th graders those opportunities, 9th graders, look at the 8th grader from Albany that got offered by Florida State. He just committed. Might be a 9th grader, 10th grader, running back.
Hey, Juke.
I'm telling you.
Juke, that 8th grader, who he playing travel ball with?
Georgia South. Georgia South gonna be a problem. I got Georgia South being a problem coming up.
I want to get EJ on the. I want to get EJ on the show, man.
Good.
And
should get EJ on the show.
Hey, Juke, and do you know where they playing at?
They'll be playing on the radar. A lot. He want the smoke. He let them know he want the smoke.
All
He
right, I just
wants
want
to
to.
smoke.
Yeah, I'm saying all these things for a reason.
Oh, what you got?
I just want to know where he was going to be
Oh,
playing at.
EJ, yeah,
So he's
EJ,
going
he
to be playing on. He's going to be playing on the circuit, huh? So he's going to be
yeah,
playing with other like talent to showcase his talent, to show where he's at.
exactly. They got a nice. I think they might be his 23 team, maybe his 2023 team. But I mean, man, like it's some dogs in Albany, bro. It's some dogs in Savannah. It's some dogs in Middle Georgia. And you gotta count Columbus. Spencer and Hardaway lost by 1 to go to the Elite Eight. They lost to Westover and Baldwin.
Yeah.
Baldwin number 1. Where's Baldwin? Baldwin is in Middle Georgia.
Yes, sir.
So,
I mean, we got. I think we got four or 5 teams. You got Baldwin in the Elite Eight, veterans in the Elite Eight, FPD. That's private, single A private.
Sparta. They got Sparta.
Sparta's in it. They in it too.
Yeah, Sparta in the Elite Eight. You got to run through Sparta to get to Dublin.
Yeah,
it's also in there.
Dublin. Yeah.
So you can't. I mean, bro, you can't. Dublin is a single A. Dublin shouldn't be in single A. I don't care what nobody says. Dublin need to be in. Dublin need to be in double A somewhere. Cause bro, they 21-0 or 22-1 or something. So, bro, you don't want to. Bro, think about this. If Dublin had a play in single A when they had Munzer and the Paldo kid.
Yeah, Washington County. Yeah, Washington County in there too.
Washington County still in there too. Gotta put. Listen, man. Washington County has some dogs. We seen it with Caleb Moore. Remember Caleb Moore, the 2022 kid?
Bloodsaw, the Bloodsaw kid. I think the Bloodsaw kid's been hurt though.
Man, Caleb Moore got a brother too now.
Yeah, the twin. Yeah.
He can play too. He's a baller too. So they loaded with some guys, and they beat a good Northeast team. Northeast Macon team. They beat a good Northeast Macon team to win the region. So, bro, I mean, like, we see a lot of these kids, like, man, my hand's in a pot of a lot of kids that I've seen. And for me, like, when I get the podcast, I get to really say a lot, let people know that, man, I've been telling y'all about MJ Taylor. I was the first person to tell us about MJ Taylor. So,
shout out to Locke.
So when Locke told me about it, I just ran with it. I'ma always run with somebody who tell me about it. And I trust Locke. Like, hey, Locke say about a kid, but listen, Locke and Willie tell you about a kid, or they talking about a kid, you better pay attention and listen to them.
You're right. You're right now.
You know what I'm saying? So for me,
Junior on the radar.
Yeah,
yes,
you gotta know Willie seeing kids in middle school before they even get on the radar of high school ball. Sometimes I don't even get to see middle school kids. So I have to get with Willie or at least look at what Willie does to really find out, okay, cool. Like when I went to the last middle school and the little kid that played with AOT with the dreads, I can't remember his name, little Scrappy or whatever his name is, and the little kid from Macon, the one Kawhi always talking about, love him, Jalen.
Little Jalen.
Yeah. Man. Who he playing with? Who he playing AAU with?
I don't know.
Hey, man. Hey, let me tell you, these kids be bragging about middle school kids around the area, around my area. If you can't do what that little kid doing, don't need to talk to me.
I'm gonna tell you, Juke.
Jalen Whitley, right?
Jalen Whitley. I talk to Wasted about that kid all the time, man. I love his attitude and demeanor, man. He just got a winner's mentality.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. He goes so hard, man. I just wish he would grow, man. I want him to grow, man.
Hey, if he grow, even if he don't grow, just the way that he plays the game so hard, and the way that he plays it and the way that he scores, somebody would give him an opportunity.
Yeah, man.
I just gave you the Wheeler kid, and the Wheeler kid is not even 5'9".
Right.
So just if he continues to do what he's doing, and he's going to be okay, and he playing with other good players.
AOT.
But that kid going to be throwing Alice from half court by the time he get in 9th grade.
That kid can play, man.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you,
I like that kid a lot.
Love him, bro. And I've never met him, but I've seen him that one time, and then Wasted talks about him a lot. And I look at his highlights. His highlights is tough. Even his football highlights is tough. You know what I'm saying? So man, we talk. What grade is he in? Is he in the 8th or 7th?
He's in the 7th.
We talking about a 7th grader. He ain't even hit 8th grade yet, and he has the potential to be very, very special. I ain't gonna use great. I say special, and we'll come back to this.
He can play on a lot of 9th grade teams right now.
Mm-hmm.
And run the point guard position and kill you.
At
Kill
5,
be a problem.
At 5'3". Nah, I ain't gonna no. I ain't even 5'3".
Shout out to Ron with that, man. I'm telling you,
Ball
love
so
that
hard.
kid, bro. Love that
Yeah,
kid.
I say Jalen probably about 5 even.
That's crazy to me, bro. Yeah. I like that kid. I'm not like, bro. Like, it's a lot of kids that grow on you, and that little kid in his game grow up. Look, not even 5 feet.
Not even 5 feet.
Yeah, bro.
I give him 5 feet because I'm 5'9.5".
Oh, here we go.
What?
Here we go.
Man, what? We working to get these kids out of here, man. Like the podcast, I just got to get anybody that follows the page, make sure you subscribe to Coach Juke on YouTube, and just bear with me on. We gonna try to make everything work good for us on the podcast. We said 411.
No, he ain't talking about me. He talking about Jalen.
No, he talking about you, Ted.
I think
no. He talking about Jalen, bro. He talking about me.
I think he talking about you.
The Baby J 410. See what I'm talking about? I told y'all that what they were talking about.
Yeah,
everybody know I'm 5'9.5".
How tall are you, Ted?
5'9.5", man.
Ted 5'9".
Yes.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about that 5. I don't know. Hey, man. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. I don't know about. I'll give you 5'6", bro.
Dude,
maybe 5'6". My little girl might be taller than you, Tank. She
dude,
taller.
I went to the doctor, man. They said I was 5'9.5".
Hey, you know when
yeah, just like that.
Hey, you know when folks start shrinking their voice, they lying. You know when they start shrinking their voice, you heard I say how tall it was, your voice shrinking a little bit.
Man, no, man.
Hey, man, it's okay.
Tat daughter damn near taller than him.
That's all right, bro. You the man of the house. It's okay. You long you ain't got short man syndrome, you all right.
No, man, 5'9.5", man.
Hey,
went to the
how tall is Caitlin?
Caitlin's right at 5'6".
Yeah.
Nah, I went to that right. I went to the doctor, man.
Hey, Ron, what he say? He said that hard too.
5'9.5" when they measured me.
I'm gonna wait. I can't wait till I say 6 foot. Man, don't get that man that Dr.
Love, my boy down now. You know what time it is?
6 foot wearing 5 pairs of socks.
Nah, Dr. Love see me at one of them AAU tournaments standing next to Matumbo, so you know I'm about 6 feet.
Crazy, man. Man, I can't. But hey, for real though, Tat, like just be able to do this podcast, man. A little nervous about it, but yeah, it definitely a new 6 feet.
That new 6 foot, yeah.
Yeah, so like,
Ron, that's that new.
It's just about being able to, just to be able to help these kids again, man. I'm excited. I'm excited just to do a commitment on it. Like, we always be watching on the signing days of football, and then we got the opportunity to have a signing day for basketball live on a podcast in Georgia to reach any kid.
Hey, Jude, you want to let the people know when you kind of shooting to go on?
Man, we were shooting for Tuesday. Even if I don't be able to do the one that I want to do, I want to at least try to invite like maybe 1 or 2 guys on there to really like come on. So I think I got 2 in mind, maybe 3, and just fill them out to see what they got going on. I know everybody getting ready for tournament play too. So I'm just trying to see probably, and really, bro, I might get my boy Trey on there Tuesday. I might get 2 or 3 underrated dams on there and talk to them, man. Fill them out, talk to them, and then probably do the girl dad one the week after.
All right.
Sound good. Sound good. Sound
What's,
good.
what's the name of it, Juke? Tell them the name of it.
Yeah, Build Your Brand Podcast. My boy Charles came up with that one for me. Even though he used
Charles eating one.
brand this month. Yeah, Charles ready to go. But Build Your Brand Podcast, man, with Coach Juke. I mean, I'm also still doing the Underrated Gems with Coach Juke. Still doing the Hidden Gems podcast also. So I'm able to use 2 or 3 different avenues to help kids get recruited. So that, I mean, we're gonna still talk about kids on the podcast. Charles, I got to get with Charles and see if I'm able to put the videos on the podcast too, like clip videos.
I mean, he right there. He'll let you know, man. I mean, he really.
I don't know if you can hear me from chewing. I don't know if you can hear me from chewing. I'm trying to keep a straight face, can't be, but I couldn't.
Hey,
this man, but listen, Kenny, I told you earlier today when we was on the telephone. I told you, I said, well, it's gonna be one of those nights. I told you. I tried to tell you that, man. This joker here, bro.
Hey, I can't eat no chips.
No, we live.
Hey, it red cup topic, man. If we drinking, you eating too.
This ain't it's red cup time, not snack time.
Red cup with this. You ain't say what had to be in the cup, did he, dog?
No,
he ain't got no chips in the cup.
He might.
Charles, are you hungry?
Yeah, Charles, you all right? You cooked earlier.
Hey.
Let me tell y'all something.
I don't eat unless I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry. I don't just eat to eat,
bro. In the words of my grandma, Charles, seem like you long got it. you just eat it because you see it.
No, I don't do that. Anything goes. Red cup.
Yeah.
Anything goes with a red cup in the screen. I told you.
That's right.
Hey,
if I put some Fruit Loops in my red cup, I'm gonna eat them on the show. How we gonna move?
You might well just get on the recliner and kick back.
Charles, what kind of chips you eating?
Yeah, Charles, what kind of chips are they, brother? Share with us.
The world don't need to know what I eat.
Well, I mean, you're eating it in front of the world.
Yeah, we see them.
I mean, you need to know what it is. Chips.
Chips.
Can't eat just one.
Nah, hey, kid, do my thing. Nah, he turned the camera on 2 times. And then he came back on eating.
He might got a sandwich on there too.
I did. I had a burger. So I had a burger that I barbecued earlier.
At 3:00.
Well, I ain't get to eat. I had some other stuff I had to do.
He went to the microwave, warmed it up the first time.
Yeah.
Warmed it up, then he got up a second time to go get it.
There you go. You already know. And I went to the
don't know what's going on here.
I'm a big guy. I eat, so I know what's going on. I don't blame Charles. If I had to do it right now, I'd do it too.
Man, I appreciate it, Juke.
Yeah, you know.
Juke, don't co-sign that, man.
I gotta.
But hey, let me say this, Juke, because I don't know when they're gonna get done talking. So me being hungry during the show. Because I tell them, hey, let's go, let's get off, and they want to go another hour.
Hey, I ain't seen no message come. I ain't get to wrap it up, son.
Yeah. I mean,
because I gave up. I'm just gonna eat.
Hey, when he started eating, that means it's time to go. I told you I ain't ready to cook.
Hey, so viewers, we appreciate you guys.
I mean, Charles, we just had an hour with 59 minutes.
This is a light show tonight, Charles.
26, 27, 28. It's still running.
It's still running. Yeah.
You got 30 seconds, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Most time I tell y'all to wrap it up in 2 hours and y'all go for another hour. So I didn't know what was gonna happen. So I just
I think we good.
So I guess it's safe to say stay tuned, Coach Juke, on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, I think we're going at 7. Yeah, 7. I'm gonna say 7:30. Let's do 7:30. I'm going at 7:30.
Hey, speaking of that, we're looking for that exciting time That'll be Tuesdays at 7, and I think we're gonna end up switching to Wednesdays.
Yes.
Once we get in the travel ball season, so that'll be. Stay tuned for the scheduling announcement on that. But we'll be switching to Wednesdays at what, about 7:30, something like that.
7:30.
7:30 on Wednesdays. Just because we'll be obligated with the basketball stuff on the weekends.
Lord have mercy. I gotta deal with y'all in the middle of the week.
Be ready.
You gotta deal with us.
Damn.
Tuesday, breaking that energy on Tuesday just to get ready for the show on Wednesday.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly.
I told y'all that though. I said he was ready to end the show.
That's his sign. That's the sign.
Yeah.
To wrap it up sign.
Dude, just start eating, man. Like, what is this Joker doing?
And not like one chip.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen Charles get up out of the podcast. He got
Bro,
up twice.
I knew he was doing something out of the ordinary when he turned the camera off, but he was still putting the comments up.
Yeah. Show must go on.
Dr. Love say he'll be there to support my brother.
Man, hey, I got you, Love. Definitely gonna have Trey Grain on there Tuesday. We're gonna talk about, show some of the highlights and talk to him a little bit about just what he got going on. What he been just what he learned this year. And just being able to play for Coach Tat. That probably be the first question. What's your relationship with Coach Tat like, Trey?
I can tell you what he gonna say. Man, we always fussing.
Yeah.
That's what he gonna say. Man, we always fussing.
At least this time he won't be playing the video game while we talk to him.
You don't never know what that fool might be doing. That
might be eating some chips.
He ain't gonna be eating. He's still eating.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah,
and
man.
It's 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Hey, viewers, I guess Charles is giving it. This is the new wrap it up sign.
Yeah, man, just start eating chips.
When the chips come out, the show must end.
Yeah.
So,
y'all, wow.
The chip guy.
The chips. Yeah. We call you Chips.
Hey, man. Overall, man, I think it was great show. With everybody that was on, man, everybody's is joining the network, and I hope our viewers got a chance to see, why we're so adamant about the network, why we, got the people around that we got around, and these people are willing to take time out of what they're doing with their businesses in order to do what we're doing, to support these kids and just, I tell you, it's a blessing to be a part of it.
Definitely. Charles, I know you got something.
He eating now.
He over here clearing his teeth.
Oh,
yeah, I'm sucking them chips out of my teeth.
Well, go ahead, Dan, since you finished.
No, man, I appreciate everybody for all the viewers for showing up tonight. Looking forward to working with each and everyone on the network and growing this thing, man. So that we're trying to do, and just stay tuned. More to come. Also, there's still the mylights.com. Make sure you go to that, watchmylights.com. Get on there, get your videos and highlights uploaded. Hopefully we'll have some updates on that soon. Hopefully some changes will be coming, but more to come on that as well. So that's all I got.
And talk, I'm gonna tweet something out. Just show the work that CJ is doing, man. So I'll be tweeting it out in a couple minutes here.
Yeah. Yeah. On the YouTube. Again, viewers, like the piggyback Tat and Charles and Juke, and for the whole squad, man. We appreciate you guys tuning in, rocking with us, understanding what we're trying to do, giving us that support, giving us that motivation to keep going. I'll just say it like this: this is a crazy game, right? this is a crazy game. You think you have a team, you think everybody's moving in the same direction, and things kind of go offward sometime. But you know, the importance of what we're doing is to keep moving forward, right? We can't let anything knock us off the track. We got to keep moving forward because we're out here for these kids, man. So no ulterior motives. You know, we're not looking for the fame or the fortune. We're out here because we're genuine. That's why this podcast was started, to help players, coaches, up and coming coaches, parents, kids understand what this process took to get to the next level. So again, you know, we keep that in the forefront, and that's our motto moving forward. That's our motto for this network. So somebody about to get fined over there.
With the echo.
Yeah. but with all serious, man, we appreciate you. Keep rocking with us. Keep tuning in. Keep. We're going to have our different podcasts up. We're going to have the videography out there. We're going to have the photos, and we're going to promote these kids. We're going to promote the hell out of these kids, actually. So we appreciate you. Before we get out of here, I just want to give a shout out to our sponsors, KPB Designs, HYPESOUTH Media, HYPESOUTH Skills Lab, 619 Training, Happy Hydro, and shouts by Cubby Lee. So with nothing more to say, Juke, we appreciate you, brother.
Hey man, appreciate y'all. Remember to follow, subscribe to the page, Coach Juke, if you already haven't. And one thing I will leave you with is, do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. There you go.
There you go. Hey, after that, there's nothing more to say, man. We out of here. Peace.